guys, it's Sierra. Welcome back to my channel, and today it is time for a closet clean out. So I was going through my closet, getting rid of some old clothes to sell, and I came across some pieces that I really had like the urge to keep and hold on to, but I pretty much never wear. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to do a little part 2 of my styling clothes that I never wear video from a few months back. So I'm gonna wear each of these questionable items for a full day and try to style them in a way that gives it new life. And at the end of the day, I'll decide if my mind has been changed and I'm gonna start wearing this item more often and keep it, or if it's time to ditch it. Now let's get into the first item that I may or may not be doing away with this week. So the first item we have is this little tie front polka dot crop top right here. This is one of those items that I actually do reach for pretty frequently when I'm getting dressed in the morning, but as soon as I take it off the hanger and put it on, I don't really like the way it looks. It's just not quite perfect. So I put it back on the hanger and hang it up, or I just throw it on top of my dresser or on the floor because I'm too lazy to hang things up, and then it ends up in the dirty hamper and then I wash it even though I never wear it. But I digress. Let's see how I'm gonna style this. Okay, so here is my problem with this shirt, because I put it on and I can't put my finger on what's wrong with it. Every time I see this shirt on the hanger in my closet, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like, this is perfect. I'm gonna wear this today. And then I put it on and it just never looks as cute on me as it does on the hanger. I don't know what it is. This is a shirt that I just think isn't quite right for me, but I want it to work because it's such a cute shirt in theory. Okay, let me try to identify what I don't like. So first, it is a little bit low cut for me. I find that my bra kind of pops out a lot. And I think when I'm wearing this today, I'm probably gonna put on like a black tank top underneath just to give me a little bit more chest coverage. Second is the crop. I love crop tops, but I usually go for ones that hit right above my belly button. My belly button is here, so this is a very, very short crop top. Even with the jeans that I'm wearing right now are the ultra high rise mom jeans from Hollister, and these are like the highest rise, and still it shows a lot of skin. And also the tie just isn't quite right. I don't know why I can never get it. Let me see what I can do. Like, it looks better when I tie it tight like this so that there isn't a gap, but then it makes the whole crop top tighter, and it's already a short, low cut crop top. I don't really want to make it form-fitting. It needs a lot more than just a cute pair of denim to make this top work for me. I want to be comfortable, but I want to look cute, and I don't want to feel like I'm going to spill out of it, so let me try some other ideas. All right, here's my first real try. I don't like it. Here's my second real try, and I don't love it, but I feel much better, and I think I'm just gonna leave the house like this. This is the look. I'm not crazy about it, but it's better than I thought it was gonna be, so let's go. Okay, so we are back at Kenzie's house now. As you can see, Kenzie is pregnant. This is for the main channel video, by the way. We were vlogging earlier. But she's got the baby clothes all set up there. Due date in 6 days. That's wild. I am not pregnant, but I am wearing a shirt that makes me not feel great.
I think it's cute.
See, I think the idea of it is cute. If I saw this on someone else, I'd think it's so cute.
I would have never known that you were doing this for a video of like clothes you don't wear. No.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of gave up styling it halfway through the day because I was already like an hour late to Kenzie's. I don't know. It should be cute, right? With the shorts and the belt. And adding this half tee really did help because then I let myself kind of pull the shirt down more without like exposing all of my cleavage. So it's honestly not a bad look at all. It is a cute outfit.
Cute. Like summery and fun.
Yeah.
Polka dots.
Yeah, I agree with all that. I just didn't feel super comfortable today. Okay, so it is about 6 o'clock. I am leaving Kenzie's, heading home, ready for a nice night at home with my husband. But I think my mind is pretty much made up on this shirt. It's not for me. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna sell it on my Poshmark. I feel conflicted still because, like Kenzie said, I think it looks cute. I think I actually did style it in a way today that made me somewhat comfortable, but still, I just don't think it really fits my personal style. And I'm trying to be better about not holding on to clothes just because I think maybe someday I'll change my mind, but letting someone else enjoy them, you know, selling them on my Poshmark or donating it or giving it to a friend so that someone can really get some wear out of it instead of just letting it sit in my closet and constantly trying it on in the morning and then deciding not to wear it, because I just don't think this is ever gonna be a shirt that I gravitate towards when I put it on. So we're saying goodbye to this little polka dot crop top. For day 2, we have these denim shorts that look really cute and I used to love them, but they just don't really fit my current style that much. Recently, I've been more into the like loose fitting mom shorts and these ones are more fitted, so I always find myself bypassing them for my other pairs when I want to wear shorts. But they're like comfy and stretchy and I used to love them so much, so I feel like I should keep them, especially because they're still in like really good condition. So I don't know, let's see if I can change my mind about them. Good morning, you guys. Okay, day 2. I thought today was gonna be nice and easy. I woke up, I knew I was styling those denim shorts. I was like, I know the perfect outfit, one try and done, and now I'm not feeling as good about my outfit choice as I was when I was thinking about it and like imagining what would it look like versus what it actually looks like on. So these shorts are very fitted. They're like that stretchy, kind of like jegging material, but they're shorts. But here is the issue I'm having, and again, this is probably why I don't really wear these shorts that often. They're tight and they're fitted and they're curve hugging. So when I wear a tight shirt tucked in, I feel like it makes me squeeze out and gives me like muffin top, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it just doesn't make me feel as confident in my body as like a looser fitting pair of shorts with a tight shirt. Like if I was wearing this shirt and this kimono with mom shorts, I would be feeling myself right now. So it's very clear that like the item that is causing me discomfort is the shorts. They don't make me feel great and they don't make me feel like my figure is being flattered as much as they would with some of the other shorts that I have. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do away with like the tight fitting top and maybe go with like a loose crop kind of flowy blouse. That way I'm not as like hyper fixated on how tight this area is. And I also just feel like these shorts aren't quite long enough because you can see my thighs rub together just a little bit extra below where the shorts fit. Like if they were just the slightest bit longer like that, no issues, but when they come up a little bit more, I know by the end of the day, I'm probably gonna have some chub rubs. So we're gonna work to prevent that. I'm gonna put on some deodorant on my inner thighs to try and stop that chafing. So here it is with my curvy crew shirt, and I also added a brown belt. I really like the touch of the brown belt, definitely keeping that. I like the curvy crew top because it's like still cropped, so it's showing my hips. It's not swallowing up my figure, but it's not highlighting my stomach as much. It's a little bit looser in that area. Okay, I think this might be it. This is a kimono I've had for a really long time. It gives me a little bit more coverage on the legs than the shorter kimono did. So I think this is the look. I wouldn't say I'm like super over the top excited about it, but it's fine, it's cute. I have a pretty chill day today. I'm actually up really early today. Lots and lots to do, so I'm gonna be working in my office for most of the day. I have to go to Target, and then Steven and I are just gonna have a little date night in tonight. Ooh, look at those thighs rubbing together in Target. The outfit altogether as an ensemble, I actually really like the look of. Obviously, I love this top. It's my own merch. I wear it all the time. I love this kimono. I like the belt. And I like the look of the shorts on camera, but I don't like the feel of them. I've been doing this dance all day. You know when you're wearing shorts that just constantly ride up and so you're constantly adjusting them? That has been me. Luckily, the chub rub hasn't been an issue since I put on deodorant on my inner thighs, so that's been nice, but it still just is inconvenient. They look cute, they work for the outfit. I felt perfectly confident and perfectly myself today, but I think all of that is kind of in spite of the shorts. The shorts are the low point of this outfit. So I think I'm gonna be bidding adieu to the shorts, but I like the rest of this outfit, and if I paired it with mom shorts or any of my cute Hollister jeans, I would like it even more. Next up for day 3, we have this really cute blue lace top. It's kind of more modest. It has the high neck. It's a little bit more mature, which I like, but I feel like it's almost a little bit too like adult and too buttoned up for my daily style. So I just don't find myself wearing it that much. I feel like my style is still a little bit younger, a little bit more vibrant, and this is very like dressy, put together, polished, which I like the idea of it. I just never end up wearing it. It doesn't fit my everyday style very well, but I really like it and I want to make it work, so let's give it a try. Good morning, day 3. I need to figure out how I want to style this little lacy top. So here is the shirt on its own with no real styling and my Hollister curvy high-rise jeggings. I think this looks fine together. Like no one would look at this and be like, what is this girl wearing? It's very normal, but it's not particularly cute. Like there's nothing unique going on with this shirt. Now we're getting there. These are the ultra high-rise curvy jeggings. So they literally hit above my belly button and they have a smaller waistband. So I feel like it really defines my waist. I'm not gonna be like pulling them up all day, but then the belt even helps with more definition. And then the suede jacket, I'm not totally sold on. I do think this outfit needs some sort of like jacket or cardigan. I'm not sure if this is it, but I do love this jacket and I think it looks pretty cute. If I did like black booties, would that be cute? Or ooh, what if I did heels? That would be out of my comfort zone, but that might work. As you guys saw in the first day, my friend Kenzie is pregnant and she is supposed to do a lot of walking to try and like activate labor. I guess her doctor told her that like walking can help stimulate that. So she's like, let's go shopping. I need to get outfits for VidCon anyways. So we are going to walk. And in that case, I don't want to wear heels. Okay, so here is the look. I actually really like this outfit. It was very easy to put together. Now the last thing I need to decide, because I do like the booties, is do I want the black belt that matches or spice it up a little bit with the pink? So black, pink, black, pink, black, pink. I feel like the black looks better when I have the jacket on, but if I take the jacket off, then I prefer the pink because it adds something extra like the jacket does. It kind of spices it up. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'll wear the jacket or if I'll take it off at all. So should I do black or pink? Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, hey, that rhymed. I'm Dr. Seuss. Okay, black it is. And we're off. What do you think of this outfit? It's for the same video.
I like it.
Really?
I'm just saying I like it. I like your jacket.
Thank you.
Never seen that shirt before.
Because I never wear it. My problem with this shirt is it was like too like mature, and I would always pair it with like straight cut like dark wash jeans, and I feel like the way I styled it today makes it more like young.
I feel like it's fun and young and fancy. And
thank you.
Wish I could wear clothes other than leggings.
Soon, very soon. It is like 6 o'clock. I am getting pretty tired, but I've found a lot of great stuff for my VidCon outfits. Not everything, but I have plenty of clothes at home that I can use to put together a few extra outfits. So this shirt now I've been wearing with my outfit for the entire day. And you know what? I actually think I like it more without the jacket. Maybe it's just because I'm hot and I'm sweating when I wear the jacket. But originally I thought I needed the jacket to make it work. And now I just really like this, you know, the jeans, the belt, the shoes, the bag, the shirt, everything together. I think it makes a really cute look. So I think I'm gonna keep this shirt. It's a winner. Next up for day 4, we have this white button front tank top. I honestly don't know why I never wear this top. Like all the other items I have a reason for. This one I don't. Like it looks so cute. And looking at it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Why don't I wear it? But I just don't. It's just one of those tops that I keep holding on to because I know eventually I'm gonna find like a really cute outfit and ensemble that I like with this top, but it just hasn't happened yet and I just keep holding on to it. So I guess now is the moment of truth or day of truth. Let's see it. Today I am going to Disneyland with my little brother. So hopefully I can find a way to style this here tank top in a way that is comfortable for Disney, that makes me feel confident, that I can wear all day without really thinking about. I just wanna have a good day at Disney and hopefully style this outfit in a way that works for that. So this is the tank top. I'm thinking mom jeans, I don't know. Now this shirt is cute. It's just kind of high maintenance, so I find myself not really wearing it a lot. First, it's white and it is a little bit see-through, so since I'm wearing a bra, I have to pair it with like a half tee. But then it shows on the side, which I think kind of cheapens the look a little bit. I would rather just be able to wear a normal bra with this and call it a day, but unfortunately, that's not gonna be able to work. Also, it's a cute idea with like the tiered sections and the little button front, but I feel like it's kind of an awkward fit. It either needs to be a lot more flowy or like a fitted top. It's kind of an in-between right now, and it just fits a little bit awkward. Like I'm just not sure if I should be pairing it with like a loose fitting bottom or a tight fitting bottom. And then also it's a tank top, which I don't wear a lot of tank tops. Also, I'm gonna need to shave since I'm wearing this. But really, I like don't wear tank tops. So I'll probably wear some sort of kimono or jacket over the top, especially since we're not leaving for Disney until like 2. Most of the time that we're there, it's gonna be the evening. So let me see how I wanna finish off this outfit, because I do think the jeans look cute with this tank top. It's kind of already changing my mind already. This is cute, but doesn't feel super summery. Ooh, the kimono's really cute. Cardigan maybe, slouchy, comfy, pretty cute. All 3 of those options are honestly pretty cute with this top. I'm kind of wondering now, why don't I wear this top? Some of the other items this week have actually been genuinely hard to style in a way that I like, but I really like everything with this top. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this little like shawl, cardigan thing, sweater. So yeah, I think this is the look and I feel really good about it. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Also, I just realized I'm wearing white at Disneyland. That's a bold move. Maybe not the best move. You've got to be kidding me. Not even 10 minutes into my Disney day, I'm already having a malfunction. This button fell off while I was going through security to get into downtown Disney. So I'm short a button. I don't know why it fell off. You can see the string right there, but definitely ruins the look, but makes my decision a little bit easier. I mean, I'll definitely, regardless if I get rid of this top or keep it, I'll sew the button back on. Austin, did you see what happened? The button fell out of my shirt.
Oh.
It's gone.
Aw.
Aw. I'm annoyed. I'm having is like completely unrelated. It's these straps of the tank top are that kind of like comfy, lightweight, soft cotton material. They don't have any elastic or structure, which makes it a really comfy shirt, but it gives the straps like no elasticity to stay up, so they just kind of like fall, and then it shows a little half tee, which if that was just showing my bra, that would be like 10 times worse. So at least I have the half tee. Nearing an end. I think this tank top is definitely gonna be one that I'm gonna get rid of. Honestly, it's not even about the button. The button part was just kind of funny. My main issue really is just the strap. It's a cute top. I still am not like the biggest fan of the fit, how it's kind of in between being form-fitting and being flowy, but that I could get over because I do think the design is really cute and it's very comfortable. The issue really is just these straps. I constantly am pulling them up. They're just not tight enough, and even when they are tight, they're still showing either a piece of my bra or my undershirt. So as much as I really do like the design of this top, it's time to say goodbye. And this dress, day 5, every time I see this dress hanging in my closet, I just get a little more pissed off at myself. I bought this dress brand new, like full price, off the rack, not on sale or anything, about a year and a half ago. I got it to wear on my 22nd birthday, and I've literally only worn this dress one other time since then. And this was not a cheap dress. Just bad financial decision, Sierra. Like, I'm totally willing to spend more on a dress if I'm gonna get a lot of wear, but I've literally worn it twice. And I think that's just because of my insecurity about the shapelessness of this dress. I love the high neck, I love the material, I love the color, but it doesn't have any waist definition. It's just kind of like shapeless, straight cut, but then it also like hugs my stomach in a weird way that doesn't make me feel super confident, but I'm gonna wear it, and I would love for my mind to be changed because the idea of this dress is so cute and I spent so much on it. So let's see it. I feel like a boo-bah. Does anybody remember boo-bahs? Okay, so I grew up in the 90s, so that was like way after my time, but I have a little brother who is now 16, and he grew up loving the boo-bahs. So tell me I don't look like a boo-bah with the turtleneck and the like stomach being highlighted, and oh my gosh, I'm a sexy boo-bah. Now that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to picture today. Okay, so here is the dress. I am not feeling great about it at all. I just, see, it doesn't give me any definition, but it clings to my stomach. And I feel like that's kind of like the worst of both worlds. It's like the opposite, the antithesis of Hannah Montana. It is the day before VidCon. VidCon starts tomorrow. When you're watching this, it's already passed. But point being, I'm driving up to LA because I have an interview on a podcast today. So I'm going to LA, and then VidCon starts tomorrow. So I'm going from LA to Anaheim. But today, we're going to LA. So, I am pretty much ready to go. There's not really much styling I can do with this. I am just gonna wear little black booties. Also, I'm wearing these like brown biker shorts underneath, but this dress rides up a lot and I'm nervous about them being visible during the interview. So I think I'm just gonna wear the biker shorts for like the first half of my day, and then when I actually go to the interview and care about what I look like, I'm gonna put on tights instead. And I'm not wearing any shapewear. Sometimes I like to wear Spanx, sometimes I don't. Today's gonna be a long day, so I don't really wanna wear them in the car. And you know what? This dress gives zero definition anyways, so I don't think the Spanx would help. Okay, I have my hair and my makeup done. As you can see, I feel much more comfortable in this dress now. I think part of the reason I really wasn't feeling it this morning was just because I didn't have my hair and makeup done, and this is definitely more of like a fancy schmancy dress. So I feel good now. I don't feel like it's really doing anything for my figure, but I don't feel as like insecure as I did earlier in the day. Also, something I forgot to mention this morning that I think is really helping with the dress is I wore like my most flattening bra. So yeah, my chest is still sticking out a little bit, but not nearly as much. So it's really lessening that like tent effect where it just kind of hangs off, which makes me feel a lot more confident, and it doesn't hide my body as much as it did when I've worn this dress before and didn't feel the best today. Also, I just love the color and the style of this, taking away like any thoughts about like confidence or insecurity. Just like looking at the style, I love the look of this. I feel stylish, even if it doesn't like accentuate my figure in a way that I particularly like. I feel very like trendy and cute and stylish, but if I want to look like that, I should probably take the hairband off my wrist. So let's go. Also, I put on tights, if you can see that. Let me see if I can pull it so you can see. There we go. I'm wearing tights, so I was able to take off the shorts, which I feel like is gonna make me feel more comfortable moving around. I don't have to worry about my biker shorts peeking out. And I put on these little black booties. So I am all ready. Okay, I am on the set. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are ready to go. This is it's a live interview, but there's gonna be a taped version on YouTube, so I will link that in the description when it's live. Should be live before this video goes up, so check it out. I'm super excited. I'm all mic'd up over here still in the dress, and rocking the look honestly feel way better than I did this morning. I think it's the hair and makeup. It transformed it for me. Right after I turned off the camera, the whole crew there like reassured me. They're like, you need to keep that dress. It looks so cute. So I'm keeping the dress. Thank you, Herdwell crew, because that was the extra little push that I needed. I am gonna hold on to it for 1 more month. And if I don't wear it at least once in that next month, then I'm gonna give it away. So time to go take this off and put on what I'm most comfortable in, sweats. So what did you guys think of my choices on what to keep and what to do away with? What decisions would you have made? Do you agree with me or not? Let me know in the comments. Be confident, love your body, and I will see you. Actually, I won't see you on Tuesday because I'm very busy with VidCon, so I will see you on Friday. I'm skipping an upload, but I'll see you in a week. Oh, and there is a new podcast going up on the podcast channel on Monday with a very, very special announcement that you are not gonna wanna miss. So make sure that you are subscribed to that channel or subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts or Google or Spotify, wherever you listen. We've been having a blast with the podcast, and this episode is one that you are definitely gonna wanna tune in for. Bye!